Kachai A Chat with Rugged Made on StreamUG Radio.
Welcome back from that musical break. Like I told you, I have the man himself in the building. He is a lecturer, which makes him a professor. He is a drummer. He's an artist. He's a creative entrepreneur. What am I missing?
That's a lot.
Huh? Semadongo. Do you know what a semadongo means? He's a music man. Ladies and gentlemen, Abasa Rwemereza.
It's good to be here. I'm really liking the vibe.
Oh yeah. All right then. Can we get into like a little introduction? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
All right. I take it away.
Yeah.
So Abasa is a visionary figure in Uganda's music and creative industry space, a practitioner, an educator, strategist, rolled in one. With a foundation as a performing musician and deep training in audio production, he now shapes the future of the industry through teaching A&R, leadership, and large-scale creative entrepreneurship programs. Abasa's first passion was live performance. He pursued a career as a drummer, Semadongo, immersing himself in the rhythm and the energy of the music scene. Turning his interest behind the scenes, he undertook formal technical training. He has a diploma in audio engineering from SAE Institute in Los Angeles, followed by an undergraduate degree in audio production, again from SAE in London. Back in Uganda, Abasa has served as an audio production lecturer, music producer, sharing his knowledge with the next generation. And then he also has a master's degree in global entertainment and music business from Berklee College of Music, Valencia. Professionally, he has headed the record label division at Swang's Avenue, one of Uganda's leading music enterprises, and currently he operates as a strategic consultant and serves as program director for creative entrepreneurship and strategy at Artfield Institute of Design. He is also the founder and executive director of Amplify Uganda Music Expo, Uganda's premier music industry conference, and through the Amplify Uganda Music Expo, he has launched several major initiatives, the Masterclass Series, and is it FAME or FEME?
Yeah, FEME.
FEME? All right. Creative Women in Music, the Women in Music program, and the Launchpad Accelerator program. So many titles, so many accomplishments, so many. Welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks for honoring this. I guess for inviting me as well, but also for honoring me because I reached out to you.
Yes, you did. But I did before. I was like, man, I need to have you on the show. Yeah. So tell me, who is Abasa?
Well, I like to. I don't know. I like the work that I do, and I like the arts in general. I like music mostly. I don't like listening a lot, but I enjoy being around musicians, and I like speaking to artists, understanding their issues, helping them get better. I also teach. I think maybe that's my parents were lecturers.
He's a professor.
Not yet,
but you're a lecturer. In my head, a lecturer is a professor.
I mean, okay, fair. But not yet. I intend to pursue my doctoral studies. Hopefully as soon as the funds arrive.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but I'm a teacher. That's really what I enjoy doing.
Yeah. Well, where did you grow up?
Makerere. Grew up in Makerere University. My parents were lecturers there, professors in physics.
Both your parents are lecturers.
Were lecturers professors in physics and chemistry.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Your mom and your dad.
My mom was physics, dad chemistry.
What? All right. So
they retired.
You are a product of geniuses.
Well, I dropped out, so I don't know if that
counts.
Because like I was into drums and all that drama, so like for them they were just like, yo man, yeah.
What was it like growing up in Makerere? Like, because I'm sure you guys grew up in the quarters
on the campus, in the staff quarters.
The staff quarters, yes.
It was very communal, I think. A lot more than what guys go through now.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of has their own fence.
Yeah.
Whereas there, like, our fence was a lot bigger. You know, you had friends all the way across at Mary Stewart, or you had friends all the way at, like, we used to stay near Livingston, so you had like anywhere around the campus where you had friends, you could play a football match. it was very, very communal, a lot more than what I see now.
And to show you how small Kampala is.
Yeah, tell me.
We know we know people who grew up in the staff quarters.
Okay.
Michael Ross.
Interesting.
Yeah, Michael Ross. Then Coach Brian Wathum used to be the coach at Kampala International University, KIU. Yeah, and all these guys, like, man, first we grew up in Kampala. We're kids, but feeling like we went to Makerere.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
it was a lot more communal for sure than what I experienced nowadays.
Word. And when did you get into music? Being that your parents came from this academia background.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think at that age there was like, we used to go to the church. That was the only place we were allowed to go unsupervised. So they had this service in the evening. The youth service. There was this guy playing drums. He looked really cool.
Yeah.
Then I guess that's where the passion kind of blossomed. Listen to a lot of church music for sure.
There's a church in Makerere.
St. Francis.
St. Francis Chapel.
Yeah.
Yes. The St. Francis Chapel.
St. Francis.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so that's where it started. And my brother was into music as well. So I kind of followed in his footsteps. He helped me out with drums as well to kind of kickstart.
Yeah.
At least a passion for sure. Yeah, but there was then school as well happened. So I went to a school. I first went to Marcos, but then after that I went to a school where all my friends from MOOC were there.
Really?
And so then we started a band.
In high school?
Yeah.
By then you began drumming?
Yeah. So that was the start of the drumming.
Oh, okay.
About S2.
You're kidding me?
Yeah.
What is there like a technique to drumming? Because of course I know that the hi-hats, the bass,
snare,
the snare, the snare, those ones. But how is it something you learn or it's something innate? Like it's born in you. You either have it or you don't.
I think you can learn it.
Yes. Yeah,
I don't think it's very out of reach. I do think you can learn
technical.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when did you? First of all, did you start off with a degree in audio production, or you did something before that?
Well, so I wanted to be an illustrator, animator. That was my passion. And then my parents had this really brilliant idea, God bless them, that I should study software engineering first, because that's how animators animate. They need to first be software engineers.
They figured it out. They did, because once you know the software,
then you can animate.
Yes,
yeah.
Like once you know Adobe, once you really understand.
I mean,
the
but
software.
that's animation software. Software engineering is like coding, actual programming.
Yeah.
It's like, it was so far-fetched. Anyway, so I did try to study software engineering. I got 3 years in on a 4-year course, and then I just couldn't anymore.
Here in Uganda?
Yeah, in MOOC. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In MOOC, I got lucky and passed S6. So.
No, like highly.
Yeah, highly. I don't know how it happened. Yeah.
Like we're talking about like 25 points.
No, I had a C. Yeah.
So that's but still 22 points.
About 23. Yeah.
All right.
Why are you clapping for that?
Go to school, guys. Go to school.
I got lucky. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean you got lucky?
Like I didn't expect it.
Come on, like
I was doing fine art, right? So I was good at fine art. That one I liked. I was good at math. My parents, right? Geography. Yeah. I didn't get how I passed, and then econ was the C. I didn't like economics.
Most creatives I talk to, they're like, man, for me school wasn't my thing. Yeah, like school and but
fair. Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
So, but I always tell people, like, don't be that usual creative. I mean, like school. Once you put your heart into it, right? At least you passed because you read.
Yeah.
so there's no luck in that.
Fair. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I guess. So I went into MOOC, and that's how I studied software.
So you get GABA sponsorship.
Yeah.
And then to study software development,
software engineering.
This is IT.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Programming, code, that kind of thing.
All right.
Yeah.
And then when did you figure out this? This wasn't for you.
Around maybe the end of first year. I just realized I can't do this. Like there were guys in my class, so I'd always envisioned software to be like geeks, like nerdy type, whatever. Everyone was so passionate. I reached there and everyone's just doing a degree. They didn't really care. So I realized that I was in the wrong place. So I guess the end of first year, I was like, yeah, man, this is the wrong crew. So second year, I had like 20,000 retakes.
This second year, sophomore year, man.
And then I ended up redoing second year because I was like, you know what, let me just try this again. And then just along the way there, I kept playing in bands, different bands. I just found out about some studio that opened in Wandegs. I was like, let me go check that out. Started interning there. I mean, it just didn't make sense to carry on.
So at this studio, were you
C19? That's the name.
Yes, C19.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you doing production?
I didn't know what the thing was, but I was just curious. He had this computer and had like a bunch of colors, and he would color code everything. It was just so cool. So I was doing production, but I wasn't actually touching the PC. I was like wrapping cables, setting up mics, talking to clients when they walk in.
All right. Okay.
So I wasn't actually on the PC, but I thank him. He's called Nelson Muhire, because I went to his school because I found out about SAE from him. So
SAE, I thought this is like in outside countries.
Yes, it is in outside countries.
So how do you get to go to LA?
It's going to sound really weird, but it was a lot cheaper than
people expect. Or
than Australia.
First of all, we're not going to underplay things here.
Okay.
Did your parents foot the bill?
Yes.
So you tell them, you go up to your parents and you're like, I have decided.
No, I didn't actually. So I did that work on the back end. So I went online and researched all the unis that would be. I didn't want to study drums because I knew I'd play that. I wanted something else. So I looked up all the tuitions, scholarships, start dates, emails, everything. And then I sat for a year. And then that's when the parents came and they're like, okay, you know what are you doing? Like,
you don't want to basically.
You don't want to come back and So what's your plan? And then I have this whole book written with everything. And SAE was at least the easiest to get in with a scholarship. So what my parents funded was, of course, like flying there. And why I say it's cheaper than Australia is because the Australia flight is a lot more expensive.
So how did you get the scholarship? Was it?
It was just apply.
Really?
Yeah, a bunch. There's like if you type I want a scholarship, you'll get a bunch of sites.
So, someone was telling me about that. Actually, who told me about that? You know, what's his name? You know Manzi?
Yes.
The director.
No. Photographer.
No, not the photo. No, this one is like he has done directing for Sanyu. He has like flicks out there, and the guy's like, man, like once you're passionate about something, there are always scholarships out there. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but it is a pretty simple, straightforward process. You have to have your stuff written down, like your mission statement, the things that you're going to kind of just
your concept,
your concept, what it is you're going to work on. I'm a poor African child. It's like you have so many things going for yourself. You're black, like, but you have to get a scholarship.
Does that work? Like, I'm from the third world.
It does, yeah. all the scholarships that I've applied for, I've been on that ticket.
Early. All right. So I see SAE is Creative Media Education, the SAE Institute. So you get there. Is there a culture shock from this for this boy from Makerere? He has touched down LA. What was it like?
For me, it was okay. The culture shock was my dad. So my dad was against this whole thing the whole entire time. He was like, bro,
of going there,
like you have government sponsorship.
Yeah, man. Like what
are you doing?
That's what I'm doing.
And like Livingston would give you money or something for lunch. Like I don't know, there was like money there which I was leaving, and for him he couldn't wrap his head around it. So when he came for graduation, you imagine, like, this is a guy who grew up in the village, right? Went to sorority to study, whatever, just did his thing. And then you're in a city where the waitress wants to be an actress.
Yes.
And this building is a movie theater, and this is where they filmed Jimmy Kimmel, and this is where like a record label,
all the studios,
like all the stars that he knows, that he watched, that he listened to, and that's like it's tangible. It's not it's not a far-fetched thing. The school was in Hollywood,
So the school was in Hollywood.
Right in Hollywood, between Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard.
Whoa!
It was
flex.
It was a cultural shock for him for sure. And that kind of helped me over the line, I guess, because once he was convinced, then he like said, okay, what
my kid is onto something.
Yeah, you've kind of seen an angle that I didn't know. That's when like he bought me speakers, and I had a laptop as well, so he just bought me speakers and a mic, like like set yourself up, blah blah blah. So that's kind of what helped me start when I got back.
What did you learn? What did you take out of SAE in Los Angeles?
The first degree was very technical. So cables, electrics, how the mixer works, how the software works, speaker, like basically everything about engineering itself. Not so much to do with like production, beat making, all that stuff. Wasn't a requirement. You just had to know how the thing works on the back end.
True.
Sound listening to the thing, acoustics, how to set up this kind of thing. So that's what I mean. It was a pretty short course. It was a diploma in 9 months or 10 months. And that's what I got from there. But it did change a lot, at least.
Something about America always looks, once you go there, like anything is possible.
100%.
for some strange reason, right? You're like, man, I can
actually do this.
I've seen it in most people who come back. They're like, man, you guys have so much potential. You sleep on. I'm like, America, All right, coming back. Did you come back with Kajanja? Do you speak for God?
I do. I understand it very well.
So did you come back like, man, that mix is trash? Who did this?
I would say for the first. So I didn't have a very long period between diploma and degree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my parents were like, I mean, you're going to have to do this the full way.
Yeah, man, you can't stop with the diploma.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, look at us, we have PhDs,
right? But that period you're talking about was as soon as I was done with the degree, because I get back, and by this time I had now kind of gotten a few credits, so I'd worked on a few people's I think Rionga was putting stuff out at that time.
Hold on. So for the undergraduate, that's when you went to London.
Yeah.
So there's SAE Institute.
The SAE campuses all over the
globe.
Yeah.
Really? Is there one here?
No, it's maybe South Africa.
Yeah, SAE. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Dubai is also pretty close. Then everywhere else, like there's Romania, there's Australia, like about 3 in Australia. In the US, there were 3: Nashville, LA.
I get you.
New York.
I get you.
London.
Kakati. Did you have to work like on a thesis, for, like a project?
Yeah.
Was it like an artist?
No. I have always been passionate about traditional music. So from the start, that's always been what I write about. I'm going to study this thing in Africa, Uganda, how we do our drums or how we do our production, maybe getting one of the instruments and turning it into a plug-in or something like that.
Right.
So that was what I wrote about and tried to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there's something that I've been trying to bounce my head, but we'll talk about it offline.
Okay.
All right. So now, when you come back, when was this? Give me a so we can work with time.
I got back maybe 2014. Yeah, around there.
2014.
Yeah.
What was the soundscape like?
There was a lot of hip hop, as I said. Rionga was
at that time
popular. Yeah. So a lot of hip hop was crossing over into mainstream. Kinetic.
KNG.
At the time. Yeah. It was. That's what was happening. Of course, there was still the commercial, the Chidandali type thing, Radio Weasel, etc. But maybe Tonics even more.
Yeah.
But then there was the hip hop, and that was my entry because I got in and I managed to get a place at Dustville. And they had they had weed. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on air, but at that time, as a young man,
you are partaking. You're like, this is the place
I was
for
like,
me.
man,
You're like, this is the place for me. This is the place for me.
Yeah, so I went to Dashville. It was a hip hop label, so like that's kind of how I came in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you first worked on your first project would be Ruyonga's album.
No, did a couple songs with Ruyonga, Benezeri, Sitenda, Sam Chimera, Solome.
A lot of Christian artists.
Yeah,
Church, right?
Yeah, a lot of like gospel artists who are kind of playing in this other like I'll sing a love song.
Yeah.